Greetings, private, mysterious, psychic, Scorpio. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and tarot card reader, and now I'm going to do the March 2021 forecast for the sign of Scorpio. I'm going to do a tarot reading and talk about some of the planetary transits. I encourage you to follow me on Instagram at astrology.tarot.Eliane Nicole, where I will be going into more detail about the planetary transits as they happen throughout the month. But in the meantime, in between time, this is a good start to get a sense of what the vibrations of March 2021 will be for Scorpio. And as we enter the month of March, Scorpio, we see the Two of Cups reversed. So when the Two of Cups is reversed, this can range. This is a romantic relationship. It's a couple. When it's reversed, maybe a couple isn't seeing eye to eye on a situation. It can be a lover's quarrel or a spat. It can be a breakup in extreme circumstances. But more often than not, it's just not seeing eye to eye with your lover at the time. For those who aren't in a relationship, it could be that you are longing for love and longing to have that connection and union with someone at the beginning of the month. And this is around the 1st or the 3rd, right as we enter March. It also happens to be the time that Mars is entering Gemini. Mars enters Gemini on March 3rd. And so when Mars enters Gemini, it is entering your 8th house. The 8th house is, amongst other things, it's the house of other people's money. So it can be the house of your spouse's money. So in that case, it could be that maybe you're not seeing eye to eye with your spouse regarding a financial decision or something to do with money and resources. When it doesn't have to do with your spouse's money, sometimes it's your parents' money. Or it can be, for people who work with other people, money, it could be something to do with that. The Two of Cups reversed also can have to do with creative collaborators who aren't seeing eye to eye, or, so any kind of partnership situation, and it looks like it could very likely be around money and finance. The 8th house also has to do with sex sometimes, death, rebirth, transformation. So it could be around any of those themes as well. And you were covered by the 4 of Cups. And so it looks like around the 4th through the 6th, you may be feeling bored or apathetic. And you were crossed by the 10 of Cups. So the cross position is an interesting position because it's the only one, it's not upright, it's not reversed, it's crossed. So what does that mean? The cross position is what the Kabbalists refer to as your tikkun, or your karmic correction in this cycle. Where is your spiritual work? Where are your spiritual lessons in this cycle? It's around family, love, abundance, fulfillment, happiness. It looks like all of this is yours in March. But there's also some spiritual work for you to do around this topic. And so notably, for Scorpio, you have 4 cups. This month is predominantly about the realm of emotion and feelings and love. Right at the top of the month, you have all these cups, the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. So they're all really communicating a lot of things. I mean, this 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups, it's definitely about relationships and, decisions and needs and wants being met and feelings being acknowledged. And the 10 of Cups is about, happiness. And it's also about the dream, because this is showing up at the same time that Pallas Athene, the asteroid that rules our chess playing skills and our strategy and our wisdom, and so we're strategizing about the dream. We're strategizing about the vision. We're looking ahead. How can we achieve what the dream is for the family, for our relationship, the basis of the situation. So this is the 5 of Swords reversed. Communication needs to be cleared up in March, and it will be. And what's leaving is the Four of Wands reversed. So this could be a twist of events that happened, an event with a twist, some foundational issues that needed to be reworked. What could be coming into being, what could happen? Five of Cups. So there could be a disappointment around mid-month, around the 13th to the 15th. There could be. Fives are challenges, cups are emotion. The Five of Cups can be sadness or disappointment about something, nothing major, you know, don't worry. It's around the new moon of Pisces. And Pisces new moon can be an emotional new moon. Scorpio is a water sign. Pisces is a water sign. Pisces is trine Scorpio, so Scorpio tends to do very well and flow harmoniously with Pisces energy, but nevertheless, it's a lot of emotion, you know, it's a lot of water. And this is in your 5th house, so it looks like a very deeply creative time for Scorpio. It looks like even though you might be feeling some kind of disappointment or you might be in your feelings, that there's a lot of depth and richness there to pull from creatively. And what could come into being, or what will come into being, is the Four of Swords reversed. So it looks like around mid-month also, you're coming out of a period of quiet reflection, time to yourself. Maybe you retreated, maybe you've been reclusive or just in meditation, but you have turned around your ideas and you're coming out of this period with new ideas that look very liberating and freeing for you. Again, this is around the time that Mercury is entering Pisces. And when Mercury enters Pisces, it's also entering your 5th house. This is the house of children. It's also the house of creative projects, pleasures, joy, fun. So it looks like you're going to be turning around your ideas around one of these or all of these topics in your life during a time of peaceful meditation or seclusion that you take in the first couple of weeks of the month. And this is going to be freeing for you. And fears or insecurities are about victory. And again, this is around Aries. Things are moving into Aries. The sun moves into Aries and Venus moves into Aries around March 20th and 21st. And this is the time where we see you having a concern about, are you going to win? Are you going to have a victory? This is around, it's looking like it could be around possibly 6th house topics for you, because that's where the Aries action will be taking place. The sun in Aries will be highlighting 6th house themes. This is health and fitness. This is your daily routine. This is about your service in the world. It can be around your coworkers or your staff or employees. All of those things are 6th house topics. Others see you. So it looks like others see you as having a contract go in your favor, a contract, a negotiation, a financial award or disbursement in your favor. And again, this is on the table for the entire month, but it's showing up strongest around the 22nd to the 24th of March. And your positive feelings, the High Priestess reverse. There's information that's coming to the surface in March. It could be gossip, it could be secrets, it could be buried wisdom, ancient wisdom, I don't know. It's coming to the surface and you feel very positive about it in March. It's on the table for any time within the month, but it looks strongest around the full moon of Libra. The full moon of Libra will be emerging in your 12th house. This is the house of hidden karma. So, you know, something that has previously been in your blind spot could likely be illuminated during this time. Something around hidden enemies could be illuminated around this time. Anything like that, there could be surprises or illumination or something, culmination around the end of the month. And then the outcome, the Ten of Swords reversed. At the end of the month, you are looking liberated after a completion, you know. the karmic cloud is passing after the completion of something that might have been a very tough situation for you. And that is the overview for Scorpio for March 2021. If you liked this video, please give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a don't like. Please follow me on Instagram at astrology.tarot.Eliane Nicole. Please subscribe to this channel. If you have not already, please share this video with other Scorpios that you know. Don't forget to watch the videos for your moon and rising to really round out the whole monthly overview. And yeah, contact me for your own direct transit reading. And thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful March, Scorpio.